Uh, Take 3. What's up, guys? It's Sagi, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Uh, for me again, for you guys the first time. I lost. I died. I lost in life. No, just kidding. Yeah, I died. Um, I tried recording this video already 3 times. Obviously gonna fail this 3rd time. I'm almost dead. Uh, and then I tried it another time and got interrupted, so I'm just gonna start over. Is it getting night? It is. Great. Just what I need. Alright, actually what I need. What I need is some coal. We're gonna eat this meat. And hopefully get some more. Alright, we needed a pick. We need a furnace, a sword, and an axe. Alright, let's get a little organized here. Alright guys, so like I said, we kinda goofed up there. But we're just gonna have to live with it for now. I have the coordinates to our bridge. And in the nature of building them and getting over them, we're just gonna actually finish off our bridge that Enderman. So yeah, we're gonna go back to our bridge and learn from our mistakes. But if you guys like this, if you're enjoying it, just let me know. If you guys have any suggestions, please shoot them my way. Oh, I can fish. Yeah, shoot them my way. I'm more than happy to take suggestions. I'm obviously the biggest noob on Minecraft, so I'm here to learn. Alright. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I do. Alright, nothing's following us? Okay. Alright guys, let's fish a little bit, huh? Alright guys, let's fish a little bit, huh? Okay. So, while I have you guys trapped here, yeah, I wanted to run a couple things by you guys. What do you guys think? Oh, nice. What do you guys think about zombie flesh from fishing? I just go in there and take what's mine. We only want the big ones. They've already lived their life. Okay. So what do you guys think about an underwater base? We could get some sponges. I think we can look for villagers who can trade sponges, and trade them for, you know, emeralds or whatever. We have a couple of emeralds and stuff, or just see what we need to trade and kind of farm for that. Nice. Kind of a farm for that, and you know, build an underwater base. I was thinking like underwater, kind of like where the ceiling would be right here, and it goes straight across, or a shape that we like, and then just go straight down. We can dig up and build some walls and do. Well, I wanted to use sandstone and red sand. I'm not sure what it's called, honestly, but I tried it in another world we were playing in, and I really liked it. So it's definitely something. It's pretty loud. That's definitely something I want to do. Oh, is that gonna mess something up? No. I hope not. That's how I died last time. Okay, just forget it. I'm not gonna fish. Let's get some cooked fish in here. In our bellies. I said, let's get some cooked fish in our bellies. Start healing up. So an underwater base. What do you guys think? I like it. I like the idea. And then make it out of sandstone, and chiseled sandstone, and maybe some stone, stone brick, and some of that redstone, not redstone, but like the red sand. I think that would look pretty cool. So, all right, our coordinates that we're going to is 1019 and 456. So we're going the wrong way. It's gonna be going this way. Right here, right? Right there. And then just go this way. 456, okay? Are we close to our... We really are. God. Oh, did I... No. I'm so right. 456. But anyways, underwater base. I think that like right here. What do you guys think? I like it. I want to do an underwater kind of base. And then like populate this with like I don't know. Let's do fish, just tropical fishes. We can do pufferfish, right? No? Alright. Unbreaking, flame, mending. It's got mending. Alright, let's not get sniped by a skeleton. We're about halfway there. Couple more blocks to go and we should be where we want to be. Now, in the spirit of building our bridges, I want to talk about ooh, hey, relax, man. Hey. Alright. We're not gonna mess with that guy. Or this guy. Oh jeez. They're just hey, get off. Okay, 4. Here it is. Our bridge is over here. Alright. Then we're done with those guys. Oh. I can take this guy on, it's okay. I missed. It's alright, I needed to landscape a little bit, you know? He just kinda helped me out. Alright, so I'm pretty bummed out. As if you can't tell. And I really want to explore. But I said we were gonna do we need this. I said we were gonna do our bridge, so we're gonna go ahead and just finish our bridge off on camera. Yay. Big things are changing. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. So we did pretty good on this side. This is kind of what we're gonna mirror and copy on the other side. I've been meaning I've been meaning to take this down. We're gonna shift it to the left. 1. We're gonna shift it to the left 1. And that should put us right where we're supposed to be. Alright. So last time we were here, we were talking about the book I wanted to write that's inspired by Jurassic Park and that series. And I asked a very good friend, because I don't know, honestly I don't even remember what I talked about in my last videos, but I was confused on how we were gonna merge two worlds together. And I asked a really good friend who's into that kind of stuff too, and I knew he'd he'd love to help. So I asked him, hey, so I'm writing this book and it's about this, blah blah blah, and I'm just stuck on how we get those two worlds to meet, and he had this really cool idea that really inspired the way I think I'm gonna actually do it. But it was a really cool idea. It was awesome. And it was very inspirational, which is what helped me out kind of get it to where I want it. His idea was to, let me go over here. His idea was that maybe somewhere in the rainforest, like in the Amazon. Oh, I thought I had a... where are they? I thought I had one already. Do I have iron? I think I have iron. No. Alright. It's okay. No worries. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff I need. I need some... I don't have that, actually. Okay, so he said that in the Amazon, some scientists, they find a location where deep down in the cave with moisture and temperature and all that stuff, they find like an area where they have a bunch of he called it like proteins, and you know what, I honestly don't even remember. Like it's something to that effect, where it's like this DNA that has been dormant there, and scientists extract it, and from there they let's see, I will pick Fortune 3. Yeah, that's not that bad. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll get a pickaxe later, and then we'll worry about enchanting once we got 3 levels. I'm looking for a stone cutter. So long story short, we kind of get these two by combining science with biology, right? Like that's kind of the premise. And then they get these creatures from there, from the DNA, and long story short, that's kind of what happens. Great idea. Now I'm not doing it any justice the way he described it. Honestly, it was a lot better, but it's pretty much, I think, what I understood, or at least I remember that I understood. Now, my idea, and you guys just let me know what you guys think, but my idea is scientists go on an expedition, or they find a sort of King Kong style El Dorado type nothing here, an El Dorado type map or something like that, and they follow it to a little spot in the Amazon, and in the Amazon it's very diverse, it's very the ecosystems perfect for evolution and kind of seeing that trend, right? So also they have these giant caves that these giant caves like this that just have a big opening in the ceiling, well, on the floor above, right? And just massive openings, caves that just live here and or that live there that are under that opening. And down there, you know, animals fall down or whatever, and they get trapped down here, and they evolve sort of to that area. Now, I mean, how can animals evolve down here? I mean, it's possible, and we can do a whole story like that. But dinosaurs and like mammoths and like the things that I want to kind of include in my story, like how are you gonna fit those in there, right? So it's a small opening like this where you have to get through mountains or treacherous paths or whatever. And once they get there, they go through the opening or an accident happens and they caves in, they get trapped down there or whatever. But slabs, right? Yeah, I need some slabs. Let's do 30. And then we're just gonna turn the rest into this. We'll just we can turn it into, the beauty about that was we can just turn it into different cuts of the same stone with that stone cutter. But yeah, that's kind of our entryway. So what happens is that all kinds of animals or beasts throughout time wandered through here. Maybe you know, in the Ice Age there was a path that whatever we can think of until, you know, then we at least have kind of our what would you call it, we at least have our mode of getting there, right? So the longer people live, I mean, things live down there, the more they evolve, and so on and so forth. Dinosaurs, woolly mammoths, humans, anything we can think of, they can just technically fall in there and be stuck in there forever, and that's kind of that. So that's pretty cool, right? Now, yeah, I need more stone. So we did everything we could, huh? Let's see. No, we haven't done the bottom part. Let me just see how it's done. So after this goes straight across. It goes how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do 6 on both sides. Alright, so the way I have it pictured, oh, I should better check. The way I have it pictured starting the book is between a conversation between two men, right? Partners. It's one down. Known each other for years. They're really good partners. Borderline best friends, and they're meeting in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're meeting in a bar. I picture like a jungle village bar. You know, something like, if you've seen The Rundown, if you remember that kind of like village, not village, that town and their bar, something sort of like that kind of style. So they're talking at a table, right? And he's talking like, I found it. You know, he's basically saying, okay, you kind of, well, what would you call me here for? Like, what's the big news? You know, tell me. He's like, you know, you're not gonna believe it. And then he's gonna tell him something like, okay, let me guess, you found it, right? You found it again. and they have this conversation about going back and forth about having had found it before. It's sort of the El Dorado story, kind of like, where it's an urban legend. This location with archaeologists and scientists and people of that nature, a tall tale, and they've this is able to come across these texts, oh my God. Oh, and I didn't sleep. Well, guys, that's what happens. Okay. Take that. That was probably a dumb mistake. So, 10, 19, 4, 5, 6, 10. That's this way. Okay. That is, kind of how it's been. Let me just go back to... Alright, guys, so that's been my Minecraft experience for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just kidding, not yet. But pretty soon. I'm kind of a little under pressure, so I'd rather not record while I'm under pressure. I'd rather just kind of record. Dude, that needs to stop. That hurts. Definitely does not need to be that loud. My stuff, hopefully in time. And not get killed. Oh, that was a close one. Alright. So as we're walking back there, let's kind of review. So they're at the bar. They're talking about finding this location. He doesn't believe him. He looks at him. He's like, "Look, this story of blah 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 blah. It actually means, the doorway into hell. They're actually talking about the I don't know, something. The Garden of Eden. We'll figure it out as we kind of go, but to kind of flesh it out as we go. But he's like, okay, I'll bite. Show me. And then he'll show him kind of what he has, and he's like, it looks like how do you know it's real, or blah blah blah. And then he'll tell him like, okay, well, I followed I followed the trail. I've been to the opening. And then he says, well, this was a very guarded place. There's a reason why there's only a few who have heard of it's such an urban legend now. Am I going the right way? Yes. No, I'm not. I need to be going back this way and this way. There's a reason why only a few have heard of it, and even fewer have supposedly been there. There aren't many stories, but the stories that do come out are obviously very gruesome or very scarce, or too out there that it's impossible. He's like, okay, well, and then we can find some sort of a compelling piece of information. Maybe a person, or like they say they found a body, a man barely clinging to life. He escaped, but he doesn't look like anybody that that we doesn't look like any human that lives today. Ooh. He's got bigger this, or he's got wider that, or stuff like that, you know? 450. I passed it again. Sorry, I'm distracted. Is this our village? No. 4... this way? Just go to sleep here and just restart. Luckily, I didn't have anything on me. Alright, so if I die, I'll just spawn here. 460... 450. Oh my lord. This way. And then one. Okay, yeah, this has to keep going down. And this has to go up a bit. Just a bit. Almost there. I was gonna kill you, but you have a child with you. So maybe, yeah, they found a body. So now they're, okay, you're poop, you're kidding me. I say, all right, let's go take a look, let's go take a look for yourself. And so they go to this, location or whatever. And as they're going to their location, we'll kind of give a little backstory of the whole mythos of this location. They take a trip to maybe South America, maybe Costa Rica, for like a little shout out to Jurassic Park, a little nod to Jurassic Park, Oh, come on, we're almost there. A little nod to Jurassic Park, and we're gonna jump to places, and then go to a village here, and then go to a village over there. And do I have food? Raw. I have sweet berries. Actually, I wasn't here when I died, huh? Where was I? Where was I? What was I doing? Oh, I ran this way, huh? Yeah, here's all my things. Alright, that's pretty unfortunate. But at least we made it back in time, this time. We didn't lose anything this time. Just our sanity a little bit. Okay, where were we? Let's plant some of this tree. Alright. So let's go get some stone. I'm gonna go to our... Oh, there you are. I'm just gonna leave him alone this time. We're gonna go... I almost fell off. We're gonna go light this, light it up? Should we? I think so. And then kind of go in there, in that ravine. And then grab this is what we need. Alright. So... we have kind of our start now, which is great. Now we just kind of have to flesh out sort of our story, what we want to do. I mean, obviously it's just an adventure, we want to find it for ourselves, a legend. So if we were the first people to just, what could we get from being the first people to discover this legendary place? Obviously now that leads a lot of reasons for people to backstab other people, stuff like that. Very interesting, I guess, things that we can kind of talk about in our book. So, today is the day before Christmas Eve. So, it's Christmas Eve's Christmas. It's the eve of the eve of Christmas. Oh God. All right. So about that. I kind of meant to do that, right? So I wanted to get this stone right here. We're gonna need a bunch of it right now. So I hope you guys, if you guys celebrate Christmas or Christmas Eve or just having a vacation because it's a holiday that people observe, you know, officially. So you have a little vacation, a little 4-day weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're off, you know, if you're on school break, winter break, that's awesome. I remember having that stuff. Now I just have little vacation days. Can't complain. I like it. But excuse me. But like I was saying, yeah, it's getting a little late. I've been attempting this a couple times now, so my voice is kind of getting a little exhausted. You know, I just came back from work, but I wanted to get on and record a little something for you guys. Get back home, hopefully make it back to my pick and record the progress. But it's been messy. So I apologize for that, you guys, but definitely appreciate you watching up to this point. Honestly, if it were me, I would have already turned it off. Like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. But for you guys, who whole fiasco, I really appreciate you guys. That means, you know, I hope at least that means that, you know, you enjoy what I'm making, and that's kind of the reason why you kind of do this stuff, is to make someone happy, or maybe do something for someone that impacts them, you know. Not that you should want that just for attention, because there's a difference, but definitely you should always want to help people out, you know, always want to be that person to make people smile, service to others kind of thing. Obviously have respect for yourself, right? But, you know, live life as if you're in service to others, and let that be kind of your happiness. It sounds really, I know how it sounds. There's no word to put it, you know, there's no words to describe it right now that I can think of, but I know how it sounds. But when your happiness comes from making somebody else happy, that's a pretty selfless thing to do, you know? That's really cool. And if a lot of people would do that, I honestly think that we'd be a lot better off, you know. Too bad in some parts of the world, you know? Like I live in the United States. I sometimes forget how blessed I am to live here. And that some people don't have that, you know, that blessing, unfortunately. Some of them have a lot harder, you know, living situations. And that's definitely something that all of us should always keep in the back of our head, that we may be having it bad, you know, we may have it bad. You definitely should never discount your problems, because everybody has their own kind of life. Everybody has their own set of problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's at least do 5. I might want more, but we'll at least do 5. No, punk. Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't do it. 1, 2, 3. You know, we all have our problems. We all have our issues. But if let's say, for example, I have my problems, right? Were to see me or know me or whatever, and if you lived your way in service to others, and your happiness is other people's happinesses and stuff like that. If you lived like that and you saw me or you were with me or whatever, your first reaction would be to try and make me smile, right? Because you would already be wanting to make me smile, because my happiness is your happiness, right? Or happiness, other people's happinesses is what you do everything for, right? So you help me out. Now, if I were to think the same way, I would do to somebody else, and so on and so forth. So everybody would just be, you know, kind of nicer to each other, and it'd be, you know, definitely a more peaceful, I think. That too, yeah. I want one up there. Yeah, because I'm gonna have something up here. Which, speaking of, do I have any wood? I have 8. We need a lot more. So let's cut down some trees over here. We're gonna, these little trees right here, we can just cut these down. We'll get the saplings and plant some more. That's kind of how we roll. Oops. So yeah, so that's just kind of my take on that. So yeah, just be kind to others, you know, and just be happy that you're able to be happy, you know. That's a really common thing to kind of forget. If you're happy, you should be glad you're able to be happy. A lot of people don't have that option, and it really sucks. So, our 2 characters, right? They need sort of they need names, by the way. I haven't figured out names for them. I usually lean towards the basic, you know, Cooper, Jack, Sam. Sam's a good one. But I don't want something too basic like that, you know? So that could be something you guys can help me out with. Names. I really need names for these characters. So if you guys have any ideas, you guys have any cool, you know, guy names, because you know, just any names in general. Doesn't have to be like specifically guys like Bob or Rick, but you know, just sling your ideas and I'll read them, and I'll choose the ones that I like. If yours doesn't get picked right away, then I'm pretty sure it'll get picked later on, because there's going to be a lot of characters to this story. So just hang on tight. So our 2 main characters, they need to kind of get a crew, right? So what happens is they go to this hospital in Costa Rica, and this is where they have this specimen they find, that he was crawling out of the hole, this opening, where these hikers, these climbers, were climbing. They were just doing the tourist thing, like maybe a guide showed them that location, and they were there spelunking, and they stumbled, you know, they thought it was just some guy who was stuck down there, which technically it is, but what I mean is, like, they thought it was just a regular human. It turns out to be someone from this world, right? So they call, you know, the authorities or whatever, the local authorities, and somehow part of Sam's team hears this news, because they're actively looking for this, right? He's trying to prove the existence of this space. They get whiff, they catch wind of these of this instance, so they're able to sneak aboard as scientists and see what's going on, right? See what they have planned. And what happens, oops, let's see, how do I want this? I obviously want the wood like that to go across. Right there. Okay, let's try it out. So they go and they go to this this medical field, right? It's sort of looks kind of military-ish, sorry, esque. Yeah, that's a word. Military-ish. And let me just get over here. And there's already a team, kind of their rivals, right? We need to have rivals. There you go. No, maybe not. They will have rivals, but not there. I kind of like the hidden. I don't know if you guys have seen Atlantis, the cartoon one. They have this, like, spoiler. This movie's like 20 years old. I don't know. They have this, like, secret. They get betrayed by their security force, right? To find this power source to Atlantis, to bring it back and, you know, do the corrupted thing. And should we have I think that's oak. I have some oak. But I'd rather just grab it from over here, so I can make more fences. Alright guys, so I'm almost done with the bridge. I'm gonna just put the fences up, and then we're gonna call it an episode. After I eat this. Thank you guys. Like I said, that was like I started saying, and I'll finish out the story, but I'm glad we were able to kind of talk this out and get sort of a feel for it. I definitely have a starting point now, which is great. I was kind of stuck. That was kind of the main thing I was stuck on, is just figuring that part out. So we're able to get. It's a bad idea. It's stuff like that gets me killed. So we have our starting point, which is great news. I really like that, and the idea is kind of growing on me. So I like to thank my friend. He's a really good friend, one of my best friends, for kind of sparking that idea. It's pretty awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I don't need anything crazy, but I'd like some assistance. You know, just if you guys have any ideas, if you guys have anything, any cool maybe things to add on, names, instances, whatever you guys want. Oh god, he's gonna come and kill me again. Leave me alone. Anything you guys want, just leave them in the comments. I'll definitely read them. I'll respond. If that means anything to you guys, it means a lot to me. So if you guys like that, I definitely want to keep doing that. And I'll even shut you out if you comment. So, next episode, we're going to finish our bridge. We'll continue. I'm really liking how this is coming out, so we're gonna continue building our bridge. And this is the best way to get over things, you know? I don't even know what happened earlier. You know, I don't know why I was so upset. I mean, I could have been. It's my diamond pick. I was talking, that's all I was talking about, was not dying so that we can, you know, lose it. But it is what it is. Things happen. So, in the nature of today's episode, thank you guys for helping me get over this. Thank you guys for listening. It really means a lot. And if you guys want to help, that means a lot. So, how does this look? I like that. I don't know why I like it, but I do. Here we need one more here, one more there. A C? What about this? No, that's gonna connect, huh? No, it's not. Okay, I kind of like that. Is this better? Or is this better? Or can I do this all the way down? Do that kind of pattern. I'll be able to do that same pattern here. Put another post. Try that out. Let's see if we like this, okay? If we don't have to keep it. Oop, wrong one. We can tear it down. That's the beauty of Minecraft. But let's check it out. We go all the way down this way, right? All the way down here. And then one in that corner. Okay. It's not too bad, right? I have 6 more. I can... Alright. Tell me what you guys think. This one. This one. I don't mind this one. This is a little too much, I think. But you guys let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Leave a comment. Subscribe. It's gonna be the only time I ever say that, I think. But if you like, I'm making some more of these videos. We have a lot of ideas and a lot of builds to do, and a lot of times dying. So if you guys enjoy all of that, just we still gotta build this part here too, huh? Alright, we'll definitely go ahead and finish that off in the next episode. Thank you guys for listening to my rambles. Thank you guys for, you know, taking the time out of your day to watch me. It really means a lot that you guys just spend time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.